Hi, I'm Jay Seville, the owner of JustNewListings.com Realty and the team leader. I had originally been at Remax and brought my team over with me, and we've been rocking ever since. I'm looking for a dynamic team member to come on board with me as I am sending a license or two back to D4 of some agents who are not working diligently and professionally. So I'm sort of starting from scratch. I have 2 agents on board, actually 3. I want another 1 or 2 agents who are professional and will take advantage of the opportunities I am putting before them. JustNewListings.com gets about 3,000 visitors a day. Many of those are returning visitors because of the long-term drip campaigns and email listing updates to people who have been registering for years back when I started real estate blogging. And probably there's about 15 registrations a day, about 9 of which are worth following up with because of the price range and areas involved. And I am blown away by how challenging it is to find an agent who's willing to work. Almost always they just want property showing requests, but none of them are willing to actually follow up with the leads assigned to them on a daily basis. If an agent is willing to have discipline, use the phone for 1 to 2 hours a day, every day, 5 or 6 days a week, using the pipeline system, there's no reason they should be doing less than 15 to 25 transactions a year and making perhaps $100,000 to $200,000 a year. I think the goal should be $125,000 or $150,000, and when you get to that point, then it's time to consider becoming a full-time independent agent or a hybrid relationship in which you have your own business and get paid a very high split for it, and then some team member leads that you continue to follow up with and pay the team member split with. So I'm looking for an agent with discipline more than anything, passion to protect people financially, who perhaps are interested in being mentored by me in real estate and technology, but who will receive instruction and professional sales follow-up and stay on track daily with 1 to 2 hours a day, let's just say 2 hours a day on the phone working the system. The system works. I have agents using it who are doing well, but it's just almost impossible to find someone who will actually work it. When I get leads that come in, for example, I'll just use my screen real quick. Here's Patrick D. I don't know who he is. I'll go to him in the system, and he pops up. This is sort of the back end of JustNewListings.com. Here, before I even talk to him, I know what listings he's looking at. So he's mostly looking on the blue line and the orange line, as I can see from the zip codes. And actually down here in Fairlington, that doesn't really fit in with the rest. So he wants to be walked to the metro. He's looking at 339, 325. So he's looking in that 300 to 350 range on the orange line or blue line. So what I do then is I edit him and I assign him over to a list of agents, and they follow up with him. Sometimes even before we call them, we know what keywords they were searching before they got to our site. Not in this case, but often. So please, if you're an agent struggling out there and want a hybrid relationship, that is to be on my team and to do your own business, contact me. And if you're a newer agent who does not have bad habits yet, lazy habits yet, contact me, and I've decided I'm willing to work with new agents now because they seem to be the ones who are most open to being trained and using a system and being accountable and disciplined in using that system. So I look forward to receiving your resumes soon. Bye-bye.